How's it going today, guys? Gameaholic here with another Retro Modern Pickups video. Now, you know I love collecting for loose stuff lately. It does not bother me if I have it complete or not complete. Today is a big video that concerns that. Let's take a look. So starting off, usually we don't add strategy guides unless I get them for a decent price. This cost me nothing. So it is the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Team and Red Rescue Team. You guys obviously know the game already, but I actually won this in a giveaway on Whatnot, so it was free. Thank you, everyone's pal, for getting this for me. I really appreciate it very much. You guys want to talk about the games, right? We always want to talk about the games. Let's see what we're adding. So the first game up on the list is MotorStorm Apocalypse. Now I am currently collecting the MotorStorm series. If I'm not mistaken, it's either Arctic Drift or Arctic Rift is the only game I am missing for the console version. I do own it for PSP, but when I saw Apocalypse, I was like, what the hell, I gotta pick this up. And this only cost me around $2, so. Next up on the list is A Boy and His Blob for the Wii. Now, I had this digitally on the PlayStation, I think, but I was always looking for the Wii version. I actually won this in a storage unit auction, also on Whatnot, and I got this for $1, which is insane. Next up, adding to the collection, The Little Mermaid 2. Now, if you've seen my regular episodes, I have played the NES game before, but I have never played anything past that. So getting The Little Mermaid 2 on the PlayStation could be an interesting video in the future, hint hint possibly. But I'll let the footage speak for itself, considering I don't know a lot about it, and there is a ton of Disney games out there, so you can't blame me. Also adding to the collection, Overlord 2 for PS3. So I don't know a lot about the Overlord series, but I started collecting them because they looked interesting enough. So grabbing this for around $2 was absolutely insane. While it's not one of those highly overpriced games, it was a really good pickup to get. Next up on the list, Chronicles of Narnia Prince Caspian. Now I know there's a couple of Narnia games, and I know that the PS3 and the 360 ones look fairly better and interesting. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I've only seen The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I don't even know if there's another movie, so that should tell you how much I know about this series. But for $1, I'm not gonna complain. Next up on the list, for the Wii, Sea Monsters: A Prehistoric Adventure. I know nothing about it. For $1, I'm not going to complain about the game. It is a National Geographic game that came out for the Wii. I'll let the footage speak for itself, but I'm trying to find a lot of these like undersea games lately. Could possibly end up being a video in the future, who knows. Now the final 4 on the list are really weird and insane at the same time. So the first one we're going to add to the list is official PlayStation demo disc number 31. And as if you guys know me, you have seen the videos in the past. They all speak for themselves. I'm currently trying to collect all the PlayStation demo discs. I'm getting super close right now as of this video. So this one has Gekido, Spider-Man, Hot Shots Golf 2, just to name a few. And again, this is disc number 31. So this I think I got for free, so I can't complain. Now the last 3 games on the list are okay. We'll check them out. Starting off with Worms 3D. Now I am missing quite a bit of the Worms games. I will never own Armageddon for the N64, so I could just throw that out the window. But Worms 3D was one that was missing off of my list, and for around $1, I'm not gonna complain. Next up on the list, I have officially closed out collecting all the Guitar Hero games. I was missing this one, and that is Guitar Hero Van Halen. Obviously, you know Eddie Van Halen, passed away not too long ago. So that was part of the reason why I wanted to get this game. Also for the fact that it was only $2 and nobody jumped at it. It is still like around a $25 game. But at the same time, again, like I said, it also closed out collection. So that's why I picked it up. And the last game we are adding to the collection, now, to be honest, it is beat to crap. And I have argued about this, and nothing's happened, but whatever. But I was able to repair it. Yes, disc repair. And that is a working copy of The Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon for 360. I have not played any of these later release Spyro games. My wife has. So when I saw that Dawn of the Dragon was one of the games that I was missing, I decided to pick it up under the influence of that it would initially work when I got it. But I used a trick online to be able to fix the disc, which was great, thank God. This is around a $40 game, and I only paid $2. Absolutely insane. And as always, guys, thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Retro Modern Pickups. I like doing these videos, and I like that you guys are liking them now. I can't help but acknowledge my subscriber count right now. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos, and I'm going to try to have one out every week. And as you guys always know, you know where to find me on all forms of social media. And don't forget to follow a couple of my friends, Retro, Tiger Chainsaw, Shonkopedia. I can't thank those guys enough. As always, guys, keep yourself safe and be retro. Don't be retro. Stay retro.